What's up? What's up?
We're back.
We're back. We're back at it. Welcome to another episode of
The Dopamine Flow.
Yes.
Damn, we're getting
we get
so
better
good.
every time.
I know. Honestly, it's a little ridiculous that it's taken us 10 episodes though.
Yo, do you know what episode we're on right now? Episode 10.
Are you going to tell me?
Yes, let's go.
We're on
Episode 10.
It's been a long...
I feel like we're barely hitting 10.
Yeah, what the hell? Why does it
But
seem like it's so...
We had a long break during the Christmas
Yeah. We
time.
took a hiatus, and then we also took another hiatus.
But we're coming into the smer.
We're coming in
better.
hot.
We're coming in hot.
Not like this weather.
Not at all.
Because it's a sad girl summer.
I heard they're calling this New Seattle. The way it's so
wait,
gloomy.
hold the on because
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. Because I was talking to someone. Who the hell was I talking to? I forget. I talked to too many people. They were like, I was talking to Michaela because she lives in Mississippi, and she's like,
Shout out one time.
yeah. She's like, it's so fucking hot. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. Whatever. Blah,
Oh, it's
blah.
like humid over there.
No, but it's hot. Like hot. Like everywhere else in the world, it's hot right now, but here. And I was like, bro, this isn't what I pay California taxes for.
Right.
Like I was telling my stepdad yesterday, I was like, honestly, we basically live in like Seattle. Like,
yeah.
And then I saw on, I don't know if I heard it on the radio or what I heard it, but it was like basically like all we have is like weather, and that's it. Like LA, that sets us apart. But now we don't even have that.
We don't have that.
We really don't have that. For the people who don't live here, it's so cold. I'm wearing a jacket.
I'm gonna need my rent.
It's June.
I'm gonna need my rent decreased a little bit.
Yeah, can we? You know how? Okay, do you remember when gas was really high?
Yeah.
And then they gave us like a
Oh,
check.
the little
They
Biden
gave
bucks.
it,
Or
yeah,
something.
the Biden.
The Biden bucks.
And then they gave us a check.
the
I
Newsom
need that
bucks,
for the
yeah.
amount. Bro, I'm sad. I'm pale. I had to revert to self tanning. Look at my
vitamin D deficiency.
I'm sad. I haven't tanned. I'm the palest I've ever been.
Lana Del Rey's trending right now. Everybody's listening to that right now.
Summertime sadness.
Literally, right?
Dude, the biggest Lana fan. No, but honestly, it's so true because it doesn't feel like summer. Like I usually don't work in the summer because of summer. Like we take the summers
Break,
off.
right.
So I'm like, I literally am laying out in like Michaela's backyard. Like
Going to the beach.
I go
something
I don't
tanning.
Go to the beach. I don't like the beach.
I don't know.
But I'm in the sun.
Right.
And there's no sun. So what am I supposed to do with my time? Well, now I'm working, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm like, I feel like I live in Seattle for real.
Yeah, we are.
It was drizzling this morning.
It really was. And I heard
I can't get a car wash.
El Nino's supposed to happen, so it's gonna be another like wet, rainy season in the winter. Like, bro, I can't handle this.
I can't
It's
live
too
like
much.
this. I can't live like this. Who lives like this?
But we are in June now. We are halfway through the year.
We are halfway through,
which
the
is
year.
kind of crazy because I felt like it just went like that.
Dude, this
fast
year.
right?
Why is it going so fast? Like, where does it have to go?
What are your aspirations for just kind of this summer?
Well, I've been doing a lot of traveling recently, and like it's like a running joke with like me and my friends. They're always like, we like look at each other's like calendar and we're like, oh, like when can we hang out? And then it's funny because I'll be like, oh, this weekend I won't be here, and they're like, when are you ever here? I'm like, I'm living my best life. Leave me alone.
Where'd you go recently?
I'm broke, but leave me alone. So I went in April for spring break. I went to Mexico City.
Nice.
And then I went, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I went back to my mom's hometown, which is La Capilla. And then I got like brutally sick over there. And then came back, and then I am going to Mexico next week again.
Wow. TFTI to all those, by the way.
To Tepa. Yeah, I'm going to Tepa. And shout out to all the people from Jalisco.
You know, have you seen that like TikTok? O sea, soy de Jalisco. Fuck, shows their freaking green eyes. Like, they're all trying to make it known. I'm from Jalisco.
Yeah, because they're pale. Everyone, people are pale
eyes.
and they have colored eyes. Yeah, no, I got my dad's Zacatecas genes.
That's funny.
I'm tan, brown eyes, and dark features. No, but I'm really excited to go back.
Nice.
I've been saying this is false, by the way, but people are like, bro, you're gonna get banned from Mexico. Like, they're gonna be like, you were here in 3 times in 3 months. Like, what are you doing? They're gonna think you're like doing some
Some
sketchy,
sketch.
yeah. But I'm like, no, I'm just living my best life.
Good for you, as you should.
So that's what I'm doing. I think I might have like little trips here and there, but nothing like super big. Nothing international anymore. Like I'm not going to Mexico for the rest of the year, because my stomach can't fucking handle that.
Yo, I came back from Mexico one time, 2 times actually, with a stomach bug. I know what it's like.
So I never had that. I've never experienced something like that. Because I used to spend the summers in Guadalajara, like with my dad, and like I never got sick like that. And then now I came back for the last 2 times, and genuinely I thought I was gonna die. Like I told you, like that's why we couldn't film, because I was like,
Right, yeah, you
I'm
weren't
dying.
feeling all that, yeah.
I was like, I'm literally dying. Like I can't. And then on my TikTok, people are like, oh, like my fucking algorithm, bro. I swear. I was like, do a parasite cleanse. I'm like, do I have parasites?
Shit. I've seen that before.
And now I'm scared, but you can't get that medicine here because it has to be prescribed to you. Mexican medicine or like, like you could buy anything over the counter.
Literally anything.
Look, if you need something from Mexico, hit my line because I will bring it back.
Connect.
No, like legal drugs though.
Right.
Don't get canceled. Yeah. But I'm gonna buy some medicine over there, and I'm gonna be prepared this time because honestly, like, I thought I was gonna die.
Glad to know you're still alive.
I'm glad I'm still here.
Glad you're still here.
Even though I have to do
going through it.
Yeah, even though my stomach's still unsettled, I feel like I'm still dying. And then I really want to, for the rest of the year, I just want to I'm on my self-improvement journey. I've been on it for a while, but my therapist was like, I was talking to her, and it's been maybe 2 years since almost 2 years since I've been in therapy. She's like, I think it's really we should it's coming to
an end.
Yeah.
Your therapist is breaking up with you?
No, not like a breakup. Your therapist.
Yo, what? Your therapist is breaking. That's the title of this video.
My therapist broke up with me.
What?
No.
You know what? I always heard about that because I had a friend who went to therapy and the same thing kind of happened. Like, oh, my last session is this and that. What's well, you never fully fit. Yeah, I'm not done. Right? I'm still living. I still got problems.
Yeah, I was like, I will continue to have problems until the day I die.
That's crazy.
No, but she's not breaking up with me. But she was like, okay, there's a certain type of therapy that we have started.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, I think we're pretty much she's not breaking up with me because she's gonna get paid. So I don't think anyone ever is like, I can't see you anymore unless they're retiring or they don't like you. And she's not retiring, and I think she likes me. But that type, she was like, yeah. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, I've been in this for a minute. And then I was like, I have done a lot of growing, but I'm still on that journey.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, even thinking about it, I'm like, I have grown so much. Thinking about it, I went scrolling through my camera roll, and I ended up somehow in October of last year, and it feels like yesterday that all these things happened. And then now we're halfway through the year, and I'm like, oh my God, how much time has passed?
Yeah.
It's just a reality check. So that's what I want to do. And I want to just get into just being a better friend, person, just as a whole, being a better, I'm on that. I'm more aware of who I'm becoming. And so now I'm for the rest of the year, I want to implement those things and actually be aware of those things and mature.
Yeah, I like that.
Not that I'm not mature, but I think
growing,
you can always
growing.
can always better yourself, and taking every day and not letting we're stressed. There's no sun out. I'm working in the summer. There's a lot of things that I'm ugh, every day.
Yeah.
It just grinds my gears every day. But I'm I want to be a more patient person. I want to be kinder. I want to have a more positive outlook. So it's when I get into those it's doing what I wouldn't do. Doing the opposite of what I want to do. Yes.
Right.
So doing that, and then I think I need to start reading again because I feel myself sometimes I blink out more, and I need to take vitamins.
Yeah.
I think honestly that's what's wrong with me. Honestly,
my problem is I buy all these vitamins, I buy all these books,
and you don't.
And
do
I never. I started reading. Okay, I was reading this book called Atomic Habits. Right?
Oh yeah.
Right? Remember I was telling you about that, and it took me forever to finish it. And one of my habits that I was trying to create was reading the book, finishing things. Yeah,
that's so ironic.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, but I finished it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. I know.
I got some books to recommend for you.
Oh yes,
yeah.
I would.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm going to Barnes and Noble after this. But like, I think it's just I don't know. It feels weird because I've never had to think about this because I think we're so young in like the grand scheme of things that we like correlate like vitamins and like things like that to like our parents or like being ill or like something being wrong with us or like. So now that I got sick, like when I came back from Mexico, my mom was like, you need to take charcoal pills, you need to take this, like probiotics, blah blah blah. And I was like, how old do you think I am? Like, I don't have, but my thing is just like, maybe we're getting to that age where like we need a little push,
for sure. A little
like
boost.
memory. Yeah. Like my memory is so, sometimes I think about it. I'm like, I was like, when did that happen? Or like, when did we talk? People will like say something and I'm like, we never had that conversation. And then I'm like, they're like, yes, we did. I'm like, no, but for certain things I have really great memory for. So I'm like, maybe I need to start like taking my health a little bit more serious.
Part of it too is that we are overstimulated as people, as Americans too, especially LA, you know what I'm saying? They're just constantly on your phone. You're just doing a lot. And I feel like that kind of adds to it. So in a sense, give yourself some grace, but also know that it's not so much an excuse, but kind of like
maybe
realizing.
Maybe go on like a wellness retreat.
Yeah.
Throw my phone in the ocean.
I don't know about that. I don't know if your coverage. I don't know
your
if your insurance covers
it's not
that.
Mine, it's Stella's. It's Stella's insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. But yeah,
I feel you. That's cool.
That's what I'm like kind of on is like just like finishing out the year strong because I think a lot of people put expectations on like the beginning of the year and then the end of the year because they're like, but my thing is just like, I am okay with being like, not stagnant in a bad way, but like, I feel like I've grown so much already that like, I'm okay with just continuing that and then adding little self-improvements because it doesn't have to be big. I feel like you put big things in, there's big pressure and then there's like big expectations and then there's big disappointments. So little baby steps.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
Me, what does the rest of the year look like?
Yeah.
So honestly, right now, summertime.
Is throwing away all your nasty ass shoes and cleaning them.
Okay, I haven't wore my Beat Air Force Ones since you publicly shamed me, so that must have worked. That did something, right?
Look, step one done.
done,
Look,
and done.
We're
getting somewhere.
Things, exactly. Step one cleared.
Summer's coming up. I was just telling my coworkers about this. I was like, you know what? Summer's coming up. I'm going back on my juicing routine.
Yeah, you have an expensive ass juicer.
It's funny.
What are you doing? I forgot about that. Wait. Hold on. Let's say okay, for the people. Hold on. Okay. What is the make and model of your juicer?
It's the Nama J2 juicer.
Okay. What is the price tag of this juicer?
It's like $550.
Okay, thank you. This man.
But this is top of the line.
If you ever see him at Press Juicery or at any Jamba Juice, kick his ass out.
I could do that for you.
Kick his ass out because he has no business being there.
Okay, because we were looking at espresso machines because I kind of want to get an espresso machine, but the one I want, it's like $2,000. And my friend Sammy was like, why don't you just sell your juicer,
Yeah, you don't fucking
It's a down payment,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you know what? Summer, I'm going back on my juicing because I did feel different because I would drink that first thing in the morning.
Yeah, because during that time, I was like, wow.
Yo, and you know what?
Not that you're not, but
I was telling them, I'm like, what happened to me? Like, I used to have so much energy. I felt like radiant, but then I realized
it was glowing.
It was my habits.
Yeah.
I was juicing.
Yes.
So it had let me tell you what I had. Go. This is my signature cocktail right here. All right. So it had
Specify what kind of cocktail.
Yeah, you're right. Not the ones. not the one I'm drinking now. We're at Las Perlas. But my signature juice. All right. Has like spinach, apples, cucumbers, ginger, lemon, the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? Drink that first thing in the morning. I felt good. I'd be drinking chlorophyll water. I'll be eating sea moss. Have you ever had sea moss?
Yes.
Yeah, I had sea moss, ashwagandha pills. I had the whole shebang. Ashwagandha. You know what I'm saying? I was all in this.
You're on the ashwagandha?
But I'm going back this summer. This summer we coming back, baby.
There you go.
There it is.
Look, okay. Bree, shout out to Bree. She drinks like I think she says it's nasty, but it doesn't look nasty. It's just like water. I think maybe with lemon.
Lemon and chia seeds?
I don't know if it's chia seeds, but there has to be something nasty in there because she says she has a really hard time drinking it.
Yeah.
But she said she feels so much better. Like it's just like starting your mornings like with like your little routines that like are good for your health.
Right, right.
And I think like especially now because like it's gloomy out, it doesn't feel like summer. Like you're not getting the vitamin D. Like you're lacking those nutrients that you would typically get from the seasons or whatever. I think taking it into your own hands and doing that is so important. So like I think I'm gonna buy on Amazon a little pill container.
Oh yeah.
Because I think it'll hold me accountable. Like if I just have them there and then have them in my purse. Because I am not, one thing about me, I'm not a morning person. I have to be at work at 8. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but that's so hard for me
because I gotta be at work at 6.
I hate people like you. My life is harder. My 8 is your 6.
Yeah.
So shut up.
Go ahead. Go off.
But my thing is like, I am not a morning person. So like I'm running late.
Yeah.
I'm running out the door. Like I'm not, let me just wake up. I make my bed. That I do because it's just like, I hate having a messy bed. I make my bed if that's the only thing that's really like I'm always doing. I'm not taking pills. I'm not making my espresso. I had to start making my espresso at night, like the night before.
What the heck? But then it's not fresh. Espresso, it expires. Okay. We're gonna change that.
Yeah,
we're changing that. Yeah.
Anyways, in my thought process, I was making my espresso because I don't drink hot espresso regardless. So I was making it at night before I went to sleep, so that in the morning I could just pour it into my Yeti, put ice, put some milk,
and you're gonna go
and I'm
out
going.
The door. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I cannot wake up. Like I just know who I am. So I'm not sitting there taking 7 different vitamins because I'm not. That's just not. I have all the vitamins there.
I feel you.
Ask me if I'm taking them. No. I'm not.
I have this big pill container box thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's a large one, so you can fit like a bunch of them in there.
Yeah, so that's what I need to start doing. Just do Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
And then just carrying it with me. So it's already pre-packed. I take them at work because at work in the mornings,
boom.
Sometimes it's a little slow. I have time, so I'll just take my vitamins and then call it a day. So that's what I'm on. But wait, I wanted to share this because you said about habits. It's about your habits.
Yeah.
Let me read you.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, hold on.
It's loading? What is it?
No. It's my screensaver.
Oh, okay.
It says small habits become big habits and then wait, hold on. And they will pave the way for a better future until they eventually become who you are.
Quote unknown.
Yeah. I should probably I don't know who, but I saw it on Instagram.
That's good.
Oh wait, no, it's right there. Nicole Neuroscience on Instagram. But that's what I'm saying. It's the little habits. They eventually become who you are.
That's true.
So get back to the juicing. I liked Anthony. I still like you.
But
I liked that you liked.
I'm coming back, baby. Let me tell you something.
You liked.
So I've also been consistent in the gym too.
Yeah, your boxing classes.
Yeah. I've been doing boxing for over a year now. It's been over a year, I know for sure.
Yeah, you've been in there.
Yeah, I went last night. It's good.
Yeah, and even on the days that he like doesn't want to go, I'm like, you won't regret going.
And sometimes I'm shadow boxing with you.
You what?
Little shadow boxing, you know? So doing that.
It's a breathing technique. Where did I hear that? Was it you who said that?
What?
It's a breathing technique.
Oh yeah, but then you were like, why are you out of breath still? Oh, I thought something fell.
I'm so
You're like, what is that? I'm like, it's a breathing technique. You're like, why are you on a breath then?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My intrusive thoughts be winning sometimes.
It's just how it be.
Oh my God.
So back to that. Honestly, God. Just kind of like just enjoying summer. Every time I think of summer, I think of one album now. And it's honestly Nevermind by Drake. I think to me that is the epitome. I don't even know if that's the right word that I'm using.
Epitome.
No.
I'm pretty sure you pronounce it.
Oh my gosh, did I just say epitome? Did I just...
Back to the reading books.
Yo, I sounded out the word, you spell it, bro. That is crazy. Do you ever... Hold on. Do you ever say Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
In my head, when I have to spell it out.
But, okay, so I accidentally sometimes say things like that I meant to say, like,
no, yeah, you were doing that earlier.
Yeah, you caught me
maybe,
doing that.
Yeah, maybe that's the issue, is you do it too often.
That's me.
You said, I said...
What is it? Epitome. No, I think it's a real word too, though.
No, it is a word, but you said it. I said epitome.
Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Enjoying summer.
Why is that album the epitome of summer for you? Or that's
you know what? Okay. So I'll tell you. Honestly, Nevermind was a great album. All right, and so there's two different realms. There's Drake fans, and then there's music fans. Mm-hmm. So a lot of Drake fans. Mm-hmm. They didn't like the album because they said this isn't Drake. This isn't the Drake we're used to.
I know what album. Okay.
Yeah. It's the house vibes.
Music.
You know what I'm saying? House music. Me, I used to always, and I still do, listen to house music, lo-fi beats.
I like lo-fi
soft
beats.
House music. You know what I'm saying? At work, because it's just kind of like it gets you going. You know what I'm saying?
It's mindless music that you don't have to listen to.
Exactly. And I've been listening to a lot more recently. You know, kind of bigger artists, but. When the album came out, that was fire.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like it.
I didn't like it at first when it came out. Yeah. I remember I was in Miami. I was in...
Damn, you were in Miami when that dropped?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I was in Miami. This was like last year. Yeah, this was last year. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. I remember I was in my friend's dad's Jeep and we were in... I can literally picture it like in my head. This is like a vivid memory. And we were in the parking lot of this gas station / restaurant, Pana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But they have the best like empanadas and like weird like gas station food. We were there and it drops. And then my friend Sabrina is like playing the album. And because it just dropped, she was like, let's listen to it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, this is kind of weird. Like I was vibing and then I was like, but this is different. Like it's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. And then there was like maybe 2 songs that I really vibed hard with. And I was like, ooh, okay. Like, I can listen to But now when it comes on in my Spotify, like shuffle, so fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I just needed time to like hear it out.
And so that's what a lot of people, they didn't like it at first, but now they're coming back to it. They're coming around to it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And especially during the summertime, I don't know why. It just sounds so much better in the summertime. It's just like day parties kind of a thing, you know, just like.
Yeah, I don't feel that.
Flights booked. Oh man. Texts go to green, everything.
Oh,
love it.
That.
Love it. Yeah, I love
You're
all
on
the
the
Telcel.
Telcel. You're on the Telcel
I will
service.
be pretty soon because I'm going to Guatemala.
You're going to the motherland.
Yes. So last time I've been there was 10 years ago.
I heard Guatemala is really nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of travel and it's like, it was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Oh my God. How,
so I didn't,
without disclosing your...
Yeah, I didn't go as an adult. Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't an adult.
Yeah.
And so now I'm going as an adult.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Like I'm going to have a beer here. I'm going to check it out. Wash good. You know
¿Qué pasa, papi?
Oh yeah. But you know, I was thinking this. I was telling my friend Sammy. So I have my little tote bag there.
Yeah, the Oxxo.
The Oxxo tote bag.
I love Oxxo.
And I have my hat.
If you know, you know.
That has a tigre on it. And I got my mullet. And I'm like,
dude, you're coming out
hot. I'm gonna pull
up.
They
might stop you at TSA. They might be like, yo.
But I'm gonna say we were making a joke because my primo's gonna be like, Oye, vos, ¿y cuándo te pusiste mexicano? ¿Qué es eso?
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
they
saying?
for
Like,
sure are.
yeah, like.
No, they are. I forget all the time.
Yeah, I forgot. We're
Right
making
now.
margaritas.
Yeah, right now.
And, yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I literally was like, wait, do you guys have Oxos? And then he was like, no. I was like, dude, this is the most Mexican guy I've ever met. You're not even Mexican.
And then you called me a salvi, and I'm not a salvi.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a chapín.
No, because I was talking to somebody recently, and they're Salvadoran, so that's the only reason why I was associating, but I knew in my head it wasn't you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's exciting. I'm really excited for you to do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a good time.
You're gonna have a great time.
Insert clips once it's there.
Yeah. Take probiotics. Take a lot of vitamins. Be prepared.
For sure.
I effed up royally and didn't take any medicine or anything, so I was like struggling over there. So when you go out of the country, please like prepare yourselves, because my ass did not prepare at all. I was struggling. I was on the struggle bus. But yeah, I'm excited for you.
Thanks.
I'm really excited for you. Like, I want to live through your Instagram stories.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Also, because I don't have a lot of Guatemalan. I think I have one other Guatemalan friend. And I don't know, like...
Pollo Campero. That's it. Say no
like
mas.
The one on Hawthorne?
Say no. Okay, no. It's different.
Okay.
And you guys know, if you're Chapin or Salvi, you know, if you have Pollo Campero in the motherland, it tastes different than the one over here.
But I don't even know what Pollo Campero is, if I'm being honest with you.
It's like so they're known for that. It's fried chicken, but it's like the staple of Guatemala and El Salvador.
Really?
Good stuff, yeah. But it tastes different over there. I think it's the way they kill the chicken, I'll be honest. When I was young, I was in the 3rd grade. I went to Guatemala.
Trauma.
I saw my grandma, dare I say this?
Say it.
Hang a chicken from a tree, cut the head off, right? The head was stuck on the tree, on the ¿cómo se llama? The hilo, the rope.
The rope.
The chicken fell, running around, head cut off, bleeding, just running around.
You really saw a chicken running without its head?
Yes, I was traumatized. I did not eat eggs the entire time. I did not eat caldo de gallina, nothing gallina for that time. I was practically vegetarian for that.
You know, that's where that saying comes from. I didn't know that was a real thing.
That what?
Like, you're running around like a chicken without its head.
Cut off. Yeah.
You would live that.
I saw it.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I was here to unpack that with you.
Maybe for Men's Mental Health Month.
Yeah, shout out to the men. Take care of your health.
I should finally go see a therapist. Yeah. For
You know what? Okay, I have a similar story, but this is a pig, and I
wow, yeah, the loud screams. Damn, I've heard that before. Yeah.
And that I was like, I was maybe like 6. Had to be like 5 or 6.
Damn.
And I remember being on it was at my dad's side of the family. Yeah. So it's like Zacatecas. So I remember like vivid, like done. And then I'm not going to get into like, because for the weak of stomach, but I was so traumatized.
I bet.
And then they thought I was going to eat it.
Some bacon.
And they're like, it is. Like, they were judging me so hard because they're like, you're so Americanized. Like, where do you think your bacon comes from? I was like, I didn't watch my bacon get murdered brutally.
Wilbur. No, Wilbur.
So that you know how you had to read Charlotte's Web?
Oh, yeah.
In school?
Yeah.
Couldn't. I was so traumatized. And then even
funny.
the movie, I was like, I can't. Like, and even now when I see, oh my gosh, they were dissecting pigs in bio.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't like look at it. Like, I just felt shame. Maybe I should talk to my therapist about this.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, it's different out there. It is so different. So guys, take your medicine when you go, because that's freshly murdered chicken.
Yeah, I hope you don't see that on your trip to Mexico. But
no. This is domesticated.
You know what I was
Mexico.
thinking? Let me ask you: are you the same way? Like you're trying to plan out your fits, like the fit picks. You know, the fits for your whole vacation.
I'm
are you
going
in that
for
right
a
now?
wedding.
You got to think about the fit.
So I have the dress that I'm wearing to the wedding. Like, I have that all planned out. Watch out for the Insta pics, because I mean, looking fire. But I think for the rest of them, I'm like slowly, because Brie, like, usually when I go to Mexico, it's just like family, especially like this part of Mexico, when it's just like my mom's town or whatever. I'm not like focused because it's like rancho vibes. I'm not like I'm not going out. I'm not in the streets. I'm not like on the beach. When I go to Cancun, Cabo, like Puerto Vallarta, like the touristy areas, yeah, I'm like stressed, bro. Like a week before, I'm stressed. I have packages coming in every day, like ASOS, whatever, blah blah. But now, when I go to like these little towns, I'm like, oh, okay, like it's more chill vibes.
Keep it casual.
Yeah, keep it casual.
You don't want to stand out.
But Bree has an itinerary, and she's like, we're gonna go to Tequila.
Oh, lucky! I've always wanted to go. Yeah. That's on my top bucket list.
I'm scared.
Like fuck France. I'm trying to go to Tequila. You know what
Paris
I'm saying?
The Eiffel Tower.
I want the big ass cantarrito. Yeah, where they put the 4 bottles in. El Güero, yes. Come on now.
I'm so scared.
Come on
for
now.
My well-being.
Maybe my bachelor party's gonna be there.
Can I go? Can I be part of your bachelor?
You'll be part of the party.
Can I be part of the groom's party? Yeah, so she wants to go there. Then she wants to go to like San Miguel de Allende, like which is in I think Guanajuato. Don't quote me on this and don't cancel me because I don't know. But it's really beautiful. It's like a little colorful town, like but like now I'm stressing because I'm like now I have to go outside and like plan for things that are outside of like our town, and so I'm a little stressed.
Yeah, summer's coming and a lot of
things are coming out.
Things are coming out, right? Should we do some hot takes real quick?
Hot takes segment.
Hot takes. All right, they are trying to bring back jorts, and you know what? TBH.
Wait, can you describe a jort for me?
Jean shorts.
Right, but all shorts are jeans for us ladies.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. All right, men's jorts. But you know what? I'm kind of behind that.
Like the cholo.
No. Okay, tampoco. Not Raiders fans.
Okay, yes,
like,
that's what.
Actually, like nice looking, like how do I say, like a pair from Zara or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rude has some good jorts.
Shorts, men's shorts.
Make it look like Milan and some shit. You know, like
Italy.
Italy. Yeah, make it look nice. You know what I'm saying?
No!
Let me see. What you looking at?
This is so European style. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I kind of dig it. Like, I think I'm gonna ride that way.
Wait, but you know what it is? It's the tightness.
Oh no! What the heck? What do you? No. That's not what we're looking at. That looks like a damn Chippendales model. Nah.
So it's on my screen.
No.
My privacy screen.
A little baggier, but jorts.
Okay, hold on.
So
I can see that because they remind me of like dad jeans.
There you go. Jorts are making a comeback.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
They're making a comeback.
It's a yes for me. This is what I had in mind. Oh, but he kind of rocks them.
Let me see. Yeah. You see some good jorts.
But these are the below the knees.
Yeah, some baggy jorts. You know what I'm saying?
You said no. You said Raider fans.
Yeah, not Raider fans.
Hold
jorts.
on, maybe not. No, I retract my statement.
Another hot take.
Retract my statement.
Another thing they're trying to bring back.
Mm-hmm.
Sambas, Adidas Sambas.
Yes. Okay.
Don't cancel
me.
Can we not bring back Sambas?
I like them. I don't mind them.
Yeah.
No, maybe I should say I don't mind them because I think I had a pair in like middle school. And I vibed with them. I don't see what's wrong. Like, why do you say that though?
I feel they're trying too hard to push Sambas being the shoe of the summer.
You're so political about this.
I see
Fashion police.
I see it even on my like okay, there's this one account I follow on Twitter. It's like Adidas alert. It's like, oh, they're now 25% off. You know, even Adidas, like they're catching on to the wave. Like everybody wants Sambas. And you're gonna see, I kid you not, after you watch this video, you're gonna see a lot of Sambas. You're gonna see people trying to wear them throughout the summer.
Bree just got some.
Yeah,
and she said she wanted them for a while and they were always sold out, which in turn, like, I guess it proves what you're saying because they've been sold out. They've been so popular.
And a lot of people are saying like, okay, you shouldn't wear them unless you play soccer or like you're a soccer fan or something like that. You know, kind of goes with that.
Soccer.
I just think, let's just skip over that.
Let's just not do it at all. I like them. It's a yay for me.
What about Crocs?
I'm going to stay quiet.
Hot take.
Me and my one pair of Crocs are going to stay quiet.
The Karol G Crocs?
I love Crocs. I love Crocs because they're so fun.
How? They're clogs.
You put gibbets on them.
See, I don't do all that.
You would. My cousin said the same thing. Let me tell you, he was so closed off. They are just so convenient. You go to the lake, you put them in sport mode. They don't leave your feet.
True.
They're great water shoes.
True.
You get to decorate them in fun ways.
Okay.
They're like,
give you that.
You get to customize them. Every Croc, not me endorsing Croc. Who the am I? Ew. And you know what? Mind you, 2 years ago, if you would have asked me, I would have thrown up on site.
Yeah, ves.
But I like them. They're comfy. You wear them like when you're on the boat or like when you're at the lake, you're at the beach. Like, mind you, I'm not wearing them to the beach like that because like the tans, the holes.
Oh yeah.
But like they're just a convenient shoe. Like, and then you're going to the grocery store or whatever. You're being lazy. Yes, I understand them. But like Crocs to style,
it's kind of hard.
I don't.
The only Crocs I like.
I don't endorse that.
And my first purchase of Crocs was the Bad Bunny Crocs. Unfortunately, it wasn't my size. The white ones, glow in the dark. You know, Bad Bunny Crocs. Those are fire. The Ka-Chow Crocs.
Lightning McQueens.
I wanted those so bad.
Yeah.
Didn't get them.
Sorry.
But I do have.
You said I wanted them so. Didn't get them.
I do have 2 pairs of Crocs.
Okay.
I have a white pair that I got for free.
Yeah, I have a white pair.
And then I bought the Bad Bunny ones, but weren't my size, so I sold them. And then I got a black pair, but they're like, what's the word? They're 3M material. So like when you shine a flashlight at them, it like flashes back.
Like holographic?
No, like they like illuminate. You know, like a stop sign when you put like a light to it and it flashes
like
back.
Like my New Balances.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I haven't seen New Balances.
Like they reflect like a gauge.
Yeah, 3M illuminescent or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Pleasures Crocs. Those are fire.
I want to see those.
Those are fire. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I endorse Crocs.
I don't really wear them that much, but
I like them.
Yeah, Crocs.
They're a yay for me.
Okay.
Summer. I'm trying to think. Like what?
Like
else?
What else is in the summer?
Yeah.
Summer
what else
mode?
is like being brought out that I'm like I don't like that at all. I don't like. This is just general, but I've been seeing them a lot more. I love graphic tees. I think graphic tees will always work. I'm seeing them a lot in summer and stuff, but I hate the gunshot ones.
Oh, the ones with like the little holes in them.
I hate them. I hate them. Why would you pay money like for a shirt?
Those used to be fire though.
Yeah, I think maybe they just got played out.
In 2018, those were fire.
No, I remember.
Yeah,
but that was how long ago?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, Amiri, they had Mike Amiri. He was known for having these shirts where he would actually have shotgun blasts holes in them.
Okay,
like literally
actually shoot them.
Literally shoot them.
I would do that.
And they were fashionable. If you're thinking back then, like 2018, like Kanye West, Justin Bieber, that era.
Yeah, I think now it's just doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of played out. Let's leave it.
What? You got some?
No.
What?
I'm sorry, because I just looked at your Snoopy puzzle thing.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about those big red boots?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
how do you?
It's just attention grabbing.
Yeah, but how do you feel about them?
I don't like them.
I think I kind of like them.
Really?
Not for myself. I would never purchase them. But sometimes, like on like the Instagrams and stuff, like when I see people rocking them, I'm like, dude, they look so cool. Like, cause they're like, it's different.
Yeah.
And like, they just look cool, but I don't like, it's weird. It's a love-hate.
Cause it stands out.
Right. I don't like them as a, like conventional shoe. But like, I'm saying like, if you want to do something and like you have the money and like,
do it.
And you're throwing a hard fit, I'm like, damn, those kind of like, it reminds me of space.
Yeah. Like, they're like space boots.
Yeah. I get excited.
Like moon shoes.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, those are kind of sick.
So what's crazy is they retailed for over $300, right?
Right.
There was what was it? Like an 8-month waiting period. It's a pre-order. So you had to wait 8 months.
Yeah.
Before you can get the shoes.
Yeah.
They were selling, when they first dropped, they were selling for over $1,000 because the only people who had them were influencers.
Yeah.
And you see celebrities, influencers. Now they are actually restocking. I kid you not. They are restocking. The price has plummeted under retail.
So how much are they running for now? Because who's wearing them? Who's wearing a boot like that? Like, did you see the video of Drewski trying to take them off?
Oh yeah.
God,
you gotta have people helping you out.
Yeah, like they're rubber, bro.
I did have an idea for a TikTok.
Like I can't even put cowboy boots on, like like without getting stuck. Like this is rubber.
Hear me out. I had an idea for a TikTok, having them on while on the Stairmaster at the gym, and just seeing people like giving stares.
Dude, I don't think you would make it.
You don't think so?
No, I think you would eat shit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
bro.
My size 12 foot don't even reach sometimes. Like, I gotta go sideways. My
exactly.
foot sometimes.
That the boot itself isn't fitting on the Stairmaster.
Those are kind of like alien shoes.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
I
like
kind of
space
like
shoes.
them. They remind me of like outer space.
Yeah,
I know it's a hot take, but I wouldn't wear them.
Yeah.
I would probably judge is a harsh word. I wouldn't judge you if you wore them, but I'd be like,
why are you wearing
them? Yeah. Like, what is your,
Yeah.
But it's cool to look at, like, for a fashion shoot or like things like that. That's what I like,
I think they were cool when they first dropped.
Yeah. Now I'm like
over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a hot take that I would those kind of shoes. What else is a hot take? Mullets. I love the mullet. I love a mullet. What are you doing?
I'm out here just kind of showing my mullet. You know what I'm saying?
Stand you. I love a mullet. Will always love a mullet. I will, like, in 4 years you could have a mullet. I'd be like, dude, love it.
You know what's crazy? I started growing my mullet back in December. Okay, I told because that's during
the office cuts. Look at the camera.
Because I remember that's when I was listening to Peso Pluma Heavy back in December, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start growing out my hair.
You know what's crazy?
A lot of people weren't growing it out back then.
I made a couple, didn't make, but I suggested for a couple like students. I was like, they were like growing their hair out weird. I was like, you guys should get a mullet, kind of like just messing around. Because it's big in the South. It's always been big in the South. Yeah. But I was like, oh, I kind of vibe with it, And their hair was long enough to where, like, if they were to get a haircut, it would just automatically be, like, you know how you had to grow yours out, kind of, like, into that. I was like, no, just get a mullet next time you get a haircut. They did. Like, and this is, like, early in the year. Yeah. So I hate to tell you, but they were on it before you.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. A lot of people trying to grow it out now.
Now, yes.
Yeah. And it's funny because when I remember when I sat down, I told my barber, I was like, all right, we'll do the fades, but don't cut anything back. He's like, okay.
Business in the front, party in the back,
you
baby.
You feel me? I was like, we're gonna try something new. And then a couple of months later, he was like, oh, Peso Pluma, huh?
Now there's a name for it.
Yeah, he understood. I was like, what? Like, you know about him? He's like, yeah. He's a hater, but it's all right.
And we're gonna forgive him.
He gets where we're going for this.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I read an article, actually. It wasn't a tweet. It was an actual article that said that certain schools in Mexico are banning the Peso Pluma cut. I kid you not. A school in Mexico is banning the Peso Pluma cut.
What's the reason, though?
So the reason behind it is because in one of Peso Pluma's earlier songs, El Belicón, I think that's the name of it. Anyways,
I know what you're talking about.
It's has a narco theme to it. And so they're
but that's just unfortunately the culture.
Right. And so they're trying to like
not spread,
put the two together and say like, that's and to be fair, Peso Pluma hasn't been singing about that since then.
Minute.
Right, Mm-hmm. Now that he's more in the spotlight, that was just kind of him in his earlier days.
It's dangerous for him to do that.
Right.
That it's not a game. If you think it's a game, it's not a game.
It's not. Don't even mention names. But yeah, a lot of kids now they're going away from the Edgar and they're getting the mullet, the Peso Pluma cut.
Yeah, the Edgar's still in full effect. Yeah, let me tell you, I see it every day.
It's funny. I get Edgar in the front, Peso Pluma
in the back. Yeah. You're a combination, and you're not even Mexican.
Crazy.
Yeah, your cousins are gonna have a field day with you in Guatemala. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
It's all good.
But yeah, those are the only hot takes. What's the last one that I'm like? I don't know.
We did sambas. We did jorts, mullets,
Crocs. I'm trying to think. How do you feel about like a wife beater?
Oh, okay. So.
I'm sorry. Let me be politically correct. What is it? A tank top?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. My coworkers have called it that, and actually, I'm more so on the terminology. Yeah. Okay. I'm all like, yo. We don't call it that anymore.
No. Yeah. A white. Wait.
It was you. Like, why not?
It was you. You call it something else.
A tank top.
No. Oh, maybe it was someone else.
Yeah.
I think they call it like a wife lover or something. Like they like switched it up completely.
So that's funny that you bring that up because I'm more big on the calling it that, like the terminology. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know why. And honestly, I don't even know. But I think because all the guys that I've been around,
it's just
like,
coined that.
Yeah.
Especially Jersey Shore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
Okay. Maybe that's. But I'm like, I never understood.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now I get it. But how do you feel about just wearing that out, like a whole fit, like maybe like a nice pair of cargos, a tank top,
douchebag,
chains out,
douchebag,
chains
douchebag,
out, mullet,
douchebag, at the boiler room, douchebag.
Okay, I can respect that.
However, if you have a tank top on or a W beater, and then you have like a ¿cómo se llama?
Like a button
open
up,
button
a
up,
silk.
an open. Yes, you feel me?
I know exactly where you're going. I love it.
Yes, a silk button up. You know, saying some shades.
Yeah.
You can even have a bandana over your head, or just kind of like a.
That's where you get me.
Oh, okay, come on.
Here,
hear me out here.
And I see
got
the
a little
vision.
chain. You know what I'm saying? You got the rings. You know what I'm saying? You got the cargos. You know what I'm saying? You got the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fit.
Yeah.
That's a fit.
I agree. I can agree with you.
But,
the bandana is a no for me. Ooh, like a backwards hat. Yeah, that'll do it for me. A backwards fitted.
That's an ick.
No, that'll do it for me.
Yeah.
No, that's like a.
Oh, it's a good.
Yeah, that's a thumbs up. That's
it's a little F boy.
Yeah, I know. But, you know. It's the toxic in me.
It's what you like. It's what you like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it. She's not done yet. Clearly. Clearly, we still got a lot to unpack. No, I do understand, but I think it's like a, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with.
Fellas, take notes.
Yeah. Write it down. Keep it handy. Next thing you know, oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. No, we're not going to get into it.
No? We'll save it for another time.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. That's the name of the segment.
Real quick, did you hear about what was going down in Las Vegas?
Probably
they won
the
not.
Stanley Cup.
Oh, you're talking about the freaking hockey? No,
freaking hockey?
Not the freaking hockey.
You're talking about the freaking hockey?
The freaking hockey? No. So, aliens have reportedly touched down in Las Vegas.
Yes, I kind of glanced over it, but honestly,
according to a report,
I don't like to entertain my thoughts in that.
Yeah,
but I did see, and also I'm a believer in like
are you extraterrestrials? Yeah. So. A family called 911 over reports of a UFO landing in their backyard in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes. And I still haven't seen the footage.
Oh, really? Mm-mm. Well, to be fair, the footage isn't that great. For some reason, we live in 2023, and whenever there's a UFO sighting, alien sighting, whatever,
no footage.
Everyone's recording off a freaking brick potato Nokia. I don't get it. It's 2023.
A Razor?
Get yourself a 14. Get 3 lenses, upgrade, do something about it.
Upgrade, get a Galaxy. Get a Galaxy.
Get a Galaxy.
I know.
But, all right, so he called 911, was reporting these 10-foot beings in their backyard. He heard something crash in the backyard, right? Uh-huh. Reported seeing these 10-foot beings, huge eyes, black eyes. And
Stop.
I listened to the 911 recording. And I believe this guy. Like, you hear his voice and it sounds genuine. Like, I believe this guy. So get this. Cops went to their house, right?
I'm scared.
And was checking it out. And he says, okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. My partner said he saw something falling from the sky. And they showed a body cam footage when they were talking to somebody else for a different 911 call. You see something, a blue light just kind of goes down. I kid you not.
Oh, this is legit.
It's legit. I first saw it on TikTok. I thought this happened months ago.
Yeah, but
next thing you know, the big mainstream media news starts reporting on it. I was like, oh shit, this is recent, because I was telling my friend about it. And now I just saw on Twitter, most reliable news source.
Wikipedia.
No, but for real. So the same residents where all this happened now. They say that cops installed these cameras at their home where the residents reported seeing aliens. Cops installed these high definition cameras.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're saying that it's to protect the family from, people visiting the house. But cops don't come out and just put expensive cameras on your property for that.
No,
that's not the concern. Exactly. So they're saying it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in Las Vegas, Nevada. What's your take? Do you believe like
isn't Area 51 in
exactly? It's in Groom Lake. That's the specific geographical name for it. Groom Lake. It's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Not Las Vegas. It's in Nevada, Reno, somewhere around there. You also had Roswell, New Mexico, not too far apart.
Yeah,
there was an alien crash.
All the little.
Yeah. To be honest,
do you believe in that stuff?
I am a believer.
Okay.
I am a believer because
there's
no way we are alone. No, I just feel like there's no way we're alone. Like
we're alone. There's so many. Like you know how big our galaxy
explain
is?
It. Yeah, you've seen videos of like saucers, whatever. Yeah. It's like, well, what is that?
Right.
And the fact that the government now has made it clear, have made it public,
the government,
that there's unidentified. I forgot what they call it.
Flying objects.
No, they use a different term. UAPs is the abbreviation for it. But the fact that they come out and pretty much have confirmed that they're real, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think that like we are just we're a speck. Like we're literally a little speck. So like what makes us think that there's not other specks out there?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's has to be. Like one day, clearly, I don't know who or what they look like, or if it's like a generic, like they're green, big heads, whatever, hands. But I think like something is out there.
Because you start to think about, the pyramids. Yeah. Or even the temples, like Mayan temples. Like, how do they build these things? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, their architecture back then was so advanced, so to the Q, so precise, and they didn't have the technology back then.
I mean,
there's no way, like
constellation,
the sun. Yeah, everything's on an axis, like pointed directly.
Yeah. They were ahead of their time.
It's kind of weird, right?
But my thing is like, there has to be something like.
Something we don't know.
Yeah. Like right. there's a lot. And honestly, I believe that it's like that ancient stuff that people like don't get, like that. If people talk about it, it might be true. But when people talk about it, it seems so outrageous that you're just like, ugh. Like Mexican remedies where like your grandma may know what you're talking about or what they're talking about. But you're like, what the does an egg have to do with me? Like, but maybe, and it works. So maybe it's like when people talk about it, we shut it down so quickly because it's like, the f are you talking about, dude? You know what I'm saying? Maybe people actually know what they're talking about. That's that's not to defend the actual outrageous claims that people be talking about. But sometimes it's like we close an ear because it's like
right. It seems so out of there.
And it's also like such we are just so inundated with information all the time. Yeah. That's why I didn't even look into it because I was like, okay, fake news, like. How many claims do people make about seeing aliens? You know what I'm saying? And now I know, but it's like we are so closed off to like, but in my head, I'm like, dude, nah, something has to give here. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's obviously a thing.
I kid you. Yeah. It's crazy. Right before this episode, we were kind of like, I was just looking on Twitter. I was like, all right, let's see what we're going to talk about. Yeah. We had already said we're going to talk about this. Yeah. And that was like hot off the press about the cops adding cameras.
Yeah, this was first tweet when you opened up Twitter.
Another tweet I saw that was really hilarious is that UPS is finally installing air conditioning in all vehicles amid a strike. What?
Anthony looks at me and goes,
what?
Anthony looks at me and goes, wait, they never had air conditioning in their trucks?
Are you kidding me? That's so breaking news. UPS is finally installing air conditioning in all their trucks. That should be in
the headlines. That should be first page news. Because why would they have these people in these trucks delivering packages? That's their job. Is literally walking, like exercising. Like
that's so bad.
They live in this truck. Why would they not give them air conditioning?
And it took a strike in order for them to get that.
Yeah, like they had to. Crazy. Like these are human basic rights.
UPS do better.
Is it UPS? For
UPS,
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
Crazy.
Come on. Now we know all our UPS drivers. I'm going to salute them next time because, damn, my AC breaks and I'm like, I'm not driving. Someone pick me up who has air conditioning.
Meanwhile, Amazon got the freaking Benz Sprint, vans out there. They roll in Mercedes Benz.
The really nice ones. Yeah. Damn, Jeff Bezos. Okay. It's Jeff.
That's what they do.
You know what? That's what happens when you work for Jeff.
Hey.
You get top of the line. You get AC. So stupid.
Anyways, our next episode will likely
yeah.
have somebody, right?
Right. I think so, yeah. So Anthony, long story short, Anthony got scammed on the mic from the first purchase.
Through Amazon.
Through Jeff Bezos.
But the good people at Amazon made it right.
But the good people, the customer service, yes. Jeff, thank you.
Thank you.
They're gonna what is it called?
Price match. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna honor the price that he got it with.
Bargain.
Yes. So we will now actually have a certified Amazon delivery of a mic.
Yes.
Soon, very soon. So when he comes back from Guatemala and I come back from Mexico, we will most likely have our first guest. And this is big. We've been talking about it, but we actually have a mic on the way this time.
Yes.
So next episode, there will be somebody here. So stay tuned.
And if you want to jump on the Potty Waddy,
jump on it.
Hit us up and let us know, hey, what you want to talk about. What's your hot take? What's your subject? What
is your niche?
Exactly.
What do you give? What do you like? What do you want to talk about?
Word.
So we're going to be looking out for applications. We're going to do a Google Forum doc.
Yes. We should.
Honestly,
let's do it.
God, my job has changed me. I love Google Forms. But we will be doing that. So stay tuned, and we're really, really excited. Like, I'm actually really, really excited.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be good.
And we will catch you guys when we come back from our motherlands.
Nice.
We love you guys.
So thanks so much for rocking with us. This is episode 10 of the Dopamine Flow. Sorry. If you've been with us since episode 1, thank you. If this is your first time joining us, thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. You can even listen to us on iHeartRadio. There's so many different platforms you could do.
This man, okay, pause for a quick second.
Pausa.
This man expects me, like, he's like, oh, do you want to try the outro? How am I supposed to try the outro when you're always adding things that you can listen to?
We worldwide, baby. Mr.
You know
Worldwide.
What? We getting big.
we out there. So yeah, go watch us on YouTube.
Please subscribe and listen to us.
Yeah.
And
catch us on Instagram. At the Dopamine Flow.
At the Dopamine Flow. And on TikTok.
TikTok, yes.
We love TikTok. We love our TikTok fam.
Shout out if you guys are watching us from
Flow, right?
TikTok. Yeah, at the
It's
Dopamine
the same.
Flow. Yeah.
Follow us on all platforms.
Yeah.
And we love you guys.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
Deuces.
Bye.
Peace out.